Right, we're fucking on, baby. Oh, right. Okay. Ooh, no. Right, what's going on in this fucking world right now? Fuck all. Sweet. Good timing, good timing. Oh, man. What a fucking day. I am fucked, bro, today. Oh, man. Oh, man. I hate getting up super early, man. Getting up at like fucking 6 AM. Yeah, fuck that. You know, it's not for me, that one, Chief. It's got 31 minutes, we're safe. I want to go and check the vendor. Just going to try and pump this stream out, even though I'm fucked, but you know. We're only sitting here playing Diablo. I'm sure we can fucking manage, bro. Right, let's see what's going on. We got over here. Alright. Turn that shit down. There we go. Big boy up. Yeah, big boy's up. We'll go through the center, see what we can find in here. Nothing. Baleful chest. Treasure goblin though. There we go. Well, we did guarantee a legendary, so it could have some good power on it. You never know. I'll take it. I'll take it. Good sale value anyway. Right, let me mark myself for blood. Kill all these guys off. Yeah. Crack that chest now. Sacred. Still better than nothing though. Ow. Okay. Nope. Let's go. Come here, fat boy. Move, big boy. Let's roll out. Grab. Alright. Just do a standard PvP run. Nice, we found a treasure goblin though. Not complaining about that. Lovely stuff. Alright. Anything down here? Yep. Beautiful. Yeah, boys. Yeah, we should probably put a potion on as well, so we've got a little bit of extra XP from these guys. Right. Elites.
I need more time.
Alright, yeah, this way. Alright, they died easy. Good to know. You see, look at the XP bar. Like, I really don't think that XP is that bad here, you know, considering the fact that this isn't a nightmare dungeon. Like, that's pretty crazy. Like, that's good XP. Oh, another elite up here. Lovely. Oh, man. Oh, wrathful. Oh, alright then. I'll take it. I'll take it. They're not going to let me grab it so easily, are they? No. What do we get? That DOT one. Well, worth a try, worth a roll. Nice. We're nearly full. Surprisingly, we're actually, we found quite a lot of stuff. It's the most anticlimactic speed you've ever seen. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, they were doing some actual damage there, man. Alright. Okay, boys. I see you. I'll put some respect on you, man. Down. How much? Yeah, we ain't got a lot of space, but should clear right down here as well. Oh, there's some way to lead race. Lovely. We got 18 now. We might, depending on how many we get in here, how many shards we get, I'll probably crack open some chests as well. This is a reward thing. So, alright, we're pretty much full. So, yeah, we're full. We can't really do any more either. We don't even have really any gems. So. Ooh, okay. Hey, buddies.
Unusual, but a
Nope.
good addition to my wares.
Distant enemies, that's fine.
Always
Keep that
smart
shit.
to buy surprise inventory.
Compound. Okay, hold up. It's got 1 rank of compound fracture, but it also has essence cost reduction rolled. Let me keep that.
Well,
Keep that neck piece. I'm not saying it's any good, but it could be better than what we're running if we can get +2 evulsion on it. Right. But I'll be honest with you, bro. Like I'm starting to doubt you can really get that many offensive skills for the roll on the necro, because like 95% of the neck pieces I've had have all been defensive rolls. I think you can get like bone skill damage, and that seems to be about the extent of it. That's all I've seen. Maybe I'm just unlucky. I really don't know. But it seems like maybe I can get bone skill damage, which would obviously be a slight upgrade. But this would be an upgrade to my neck piece, I believe. What is this neck piece? It's 777. It's not the highest compared to some of the 800s I've had, but it also has compound fracture on it, which is actually a skill we run. So I mean, it'll only go to 2 out of 3, but it's still an extra 2 points. It increases our bone spear damage after we've done so many crits, so it's not a bad thing. I don't think there's anything else there. Let's keep going.
I need time to do that.
No. Oh, jeez.
I need more time.
I should probably clear through the center as well. See if there's any elites through here.
I need time to do that.
Yep.
I need more time.
Oh, right then. That's only 60. I don't think I'm on that. Nope, nope. There's one there. What about those guys? Nope. Just these. Alright. Go. Keep move, man. That's it for the mode. Yeah, we got the majority of them, I think. Okay. Oh, baleful chest. Nice. Grab that bitch. Okay. Oh, man. Fucking hell. Do 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 do. I wonder how much this would slow a player. I wonder if it would slow them by the same amount. Just slow the living fuck out of them and just run around in circles away from me. Cool. Right, we got enough for the tree as well. Oh, no. Right. I mean, I might fuck with that neck piece still because it has compound fracture and essence cost reduction. I mean, so if we can get 2 ranks of evulsion, it will be better than my neck piece I'm running now. It may not be the best neck piece in the world, but it is better than mine. Thanks for the following. Right. 44.
That's a good addition to my wares.
Segment of bone prison. No. I'm good, you. Movement speed, moving away. Yeah, I don't need that.
Always smart to buy surprise inventory.
I best cleanse myself. I don't think I'll be joining the group, but in case I do. Because it seems to bug out and sort of just stick. Helltide, oh, it's literally just come up not that long ago. Alright. Let's go fuck with some Helltide. That'd be a nice relaxing thing for me whilst I'm all fucked up.
I cannot do that here.
Alright, Tree of Whispers.
Done.
Oh, we got 2-handed weapons or helmets or chaos. Well, I'll take a 2-hander then. If I have to fucking choose. I got an ancestral ring from a 2-handed weapon crate. Alright then. Seems legit. This one. Thanks for follow. What we fucking got here then? Wait, no, actually, hold on. What you got for me, bud? Oh, you've only got a ring? Think, bro. Gain, oh, that's a max roll of corpse tendrils. Okay. Ooh, I like what I'm seeing. Yeah, I do normally. Hey, what's up? Alright. Let's head back to, well, let's work on this neck piece and just see what we can get, and then we'll head over to the Helltide. Oh, I'm doing alright. How about yourself? Put this away because it's a max roll. I don't want to put corpse tendril on because it's this one, right? This is the really low roll. 686. I mean, I'd like a better ring if I could, but yeah.
Not while I'm in town.
See how we do here. Let's see how we do. Right, come on. So, what do we want to take off? Well, we could take, yeah, let's take willpower off, maybe. Yeah, we'll have the total armor take the willpower off, or try to. But it depends on what we get on it. It might just be shit, that's the thing. If we can't get like an offensive roll, I mean the damage is, I'll take the damage over the willpower, but I don't want that. Shadow damage. Elite damage. Yeah, it's not really giving us the rolls we're looking for, I don't think. It's not even, I don't even think this is the right slot. Yeah. It doesn't look like it, does it? 1.2 mil a ton. We've rolled this quite a bit, so... Yeah, looks like this neck piece ain't the one. No. It's a 2.2 miller roll. I'm not doing anymore. I'm just gonna save the rest of my money. It's not the right slot for it. That's been going okay. Only just started really. Mostly, I don't know. I mean, I do a lot of variety stuff, so I pretty much play what's relevant. Got to use those shards. I'm gonna quickly use those. I pretty much just play what's relevant. But like a recurring game that I've been playing recently is Valorant. So until we wait for new releases to come out, at the minute I'm playing Diablo Season 1, as you can see. So.
I cannot do that here.
Right. That's a little unfortunate about that neck piece. I was hoping that, but it just ain't the one. It's not the neck piece. So, right, tunic, gloves, boots. Maybe a tunic. I mean, could we really get that much better boots? So let me look. Because they were 810 and that's 785. I don't think we're gonna get better gloves. Maybe. But for Valorant, Chamber is my favorite. Or it's the one I play the most anyway. I don't know whether to just do gloves and just see about rolls for gloves. Maybe get a higher pair. Yeah, let's do gloves this time.
Are you sure? Fortune away.
Crit strike. Yeah, we can get that. 3 ranks of bone spear, but nothing else. That's got the lucky hit on. Well, that's lower than mine, so that's not really what I'm looking for.
Always smart.
Oh, I didn't read that.
By surprise inventory.
I wish it fucking didn't. It's better, but yeah, it doesn't have anything on it. Cool.
Well, I would like.
Right, to Helltide. It's in Howitzer. So let me look at the locations for Howitzer. Overshad, fractured, dry, steppers. Howitzer. Okay. Got it. So yeah, so one up here, one up there. Okay. Let's go check up here first, because I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of mobs up here, so. If this is the right place. Yeah, this is the right place. Oh, an event. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Man, fuck you. You ain't no shit. You're a weak sauce, man. Look at that. What's he fucking doing over there? He's just chilling out. Ow. No, don't stun me. Oh, there's some mobs over here. But 21 seconds. We look like we're doing alright. That one took a bit of damage, but it shouldn't be too bad. One on him? Oh. Fucking hell. So desperate. Yeah, we got it. We're all good. So I'll kill the remaining mobs and we're fucking set. Yeah, I tell you, this game really fucking hates me, bro. It does not want me to get a neck piece at all. It knows, bro. It knows we'd be too strong with an actual good neck piece. But you know what? I'm willing to wait. I'm a patient man. I'm willing to wait for the neck piece. It's okay. I'd rather wait longer and potentially get a really good neck piece, so and have some jank shit. That's fine. Well, I say I'm patient, but you know, it depends on the game. I think I should specify that, because if you watch me play Overwatch, I don't look very patient. I get upset with my teammates very quickly. Oh, well, it's definitely not here, but I will kill the rest of the mobs around here, because there's quite a few mobs all in close proximity, so yeah, it's definitely worth killing them. Could be some down here, right? Yeah. Oh. All right, let's go up here and then round, because there'll be more around the outskirts here. Wait, is that a chest? Yeah. Grab that. What? What sort of scam shit is that? It just fucking disappeared? That means the chest must have moved. Alright then. No, this way. Hey, big boy. Maybe again. We've got a decent amount of shots. I'm pretty happy with this. I do want to go back up here for a sec, because I'm concerned about that fucking chest changing over here. Because that random chest moving, I'm wondering if shit's been shifting around the map. So I want to go check out that. I just want to go check it out to make sure it hasn't shifted here. Yeah, it's not. Okay, that's fine. Just checking.
I need more time.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Okay. Scammer. Yeah, well. That depends what they're trying to scam me out on. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Right.
I need more time.
We'll go check the other location in a minute as well. The next spot could be up here, so let's give it a shot. That dude is getting fucked by those guys. Oh, look. Oh, wow. Hey. Ooh, there's a right amount of mobs around here, though. I'm not complaining. A general might spawn as well off this. Let's roll. Oh. Probably shouldn't stand in that shit. Wait, was that a screaming hell rain? I want that. Yeah, gimme. 3 shards. Do some more ores. Hit that shit. We haven't really picked much up, so just breathe through here. No point. So then, ah. Hey, big boy.
I need more time.
But I couldn't believe what I was reading last night. It's absolutely gone up. I saw it last night, but I've seen like big guys like Asmongold and shit make videos on it now. But basically, someone found a very easy way to transfer your Eternal Realm character to the season realm. It's actually really fucking easy. Basically, all you really do is join a party with someone who's on a seasonal character with your Eternal one, and then just disconnect. And then I think it's the other way. And then you just disconnect your internet. You just join a season group, disconnect your internet, and sign in with your Eternal character. And if you do it right, there's probably a couple more steps involved, but if you do it right, you can actually play your Eternal character in the season. It transfers it over. But I don't recommend it because, to be quite honest, the issue you've got is that I can see I'm banning people over that. I really don't recommend you do it. And just keep in mind, by the way, that Diablo is an online service game. So whilst I'm not 100%, since there's no way to play this game I don't know if you can play this game offline at all. I don't know. If you can't play this game offline at all because it's live service, if you get banned from their servers, you won't be able to play this game anymore at all. So if you're a Diablo enjoyer and not a hater, then I don't recommend you do anything like this. Because it is a live service game, so I'm not sure where you stand on whether you can even play this game offline. I've never actually tried to play it without an internet connection. I don't think you can. So because it's live service, I don't think there's even any type of offline feature, because I feel like you'd be able to exploit that. So to be honest with you, just don't bother doing anything that's got a chance of getting you banned realistically, because it's just going to come back to bite you, because you won't even be able to ever play the game again on that account. I mean, I don't think they IP ban people, but I think it's just one of those where it's like, now it's an online service game, doing exploits in a game like this, like real exploits like that, not just breaking builds, is that can result in a permanent ban. So I'd definitely just stay far fucking away from that. Like, if people want to risk it, it's up to them, but this is an expensive ass game, man. It's a £70 game minimum, and most people paid £90 or £100 for it. Obviously, different currencies compared to if you're in the US, it's going to be more. So just don't fuck with it. Like, it's just a word of advice. It's just not worth it, because one, it takes the fun out of it anyway of actually making a new character, but two, it's just not worth the risk. Not when you could be permabanned from the game when you spend a good chunk of hard-earned money on it. It's not worth it. So it's just a food for thought type of thing. If anyone was trying it, don't do it. It's just not worth the risk, because to be honest with you, I don't know where Blizzard would stand on something like that. They've permabanned quite a few people from this game already. If you're not aware, they have permabanned quite a few people in this game. I mean, they were permabanning people for trading gold to their friends because the system was banning them. So I just would not even attempt anything of the sort. I'll be honest with you, I really don't know why you would anyway, because what's the point of playing the new season if you're just going to try, you know, do a network exploit and just transfer your Eternal Realm character? I mean, that might be the most pointless thing I've ever heard of. The only thing that's good about that is that your Eternal Realm character likely has a lot better gear than your season character will ever get, presuming that you farmed a lot, do you know what I mean? But it's just not worth it. Just stay the fuck away from it, and you'll be fine. But yeah, just so you're aware, if you see some fucking decked out players, and I mean really fucking decked out, there's a chance that they've done that exploit. I mean, there's people that have been 100 for a while. I've come across, most of them were on PC. I've come across some on Xbox now, which is this platform. There's probably quite a lot on PlayStation as well. But yeah, it's just really not worth it, bro. I just find it interesting that it's actually a thing. I'm not surprised that someone's found that though, because there would have been people actively trying to do that, because effectively breaking that means you can just bring like a level 100 straight into the season. Obviously by the time... Oh, that hit me, you fat bitch. I mean, by the time they found it, I mean, fucking people are already level 100 anyway. So to be honest, it's not like fucking revolutionary. I mean, by the time that came out, admittedly it might have been found a lot earlier, but by the time that fucking came out, I've seen multiple level 100s already with pretty decked out gear. So it's not really like it's made all that much of a fucking difference, to be honest with you. As those fuckers are already stepped out. But either way, yeah, it's definitely just step with.
I cannot do that here.
And one thing I will say, and I doubt this will happen, but just in case, I don't recommend, and this is really stretching it, right? So just bear that in mind. I don't recommend, because you can technically sell gear to people, right? As long as it's not legendary. So people from the Eternal Realm server who are able to transfer the characters may have a lot of crazy epic gear that they haven't converted to legendary that they could technically sell you for Season 1 gold. Now, I'm going to be honest, this might be stretching it, but I'll say it just in case, because I don't want anyone to get banned over this, really. Don't trade any fucking items with people like that unless you're unaware of it, obviously. If they make it known that the reason they've got this crazy gear is because of that, don't trade anything with them. Because I don't know how far of an extent they might be willing to ban people for this shit. So it's definitely just not. It's too risky, in my opinion. And only normally I wouldn't really care, you know, like you do you, do you know what I mean? But it's only because this is a live service game, and so I'm pretty sure if you get banned from their servers, you literally can't play Diablo at all, ever. Unless you then make a new account and repurchase a new copy of the game, or if you're on Xbox and you're game sharing, relink with that person, you get it. But yeah, but it's just for something I thought about just now that people may try and do for Season 1 gold. And the reason why I say that this could be a real thing and why you should be careful is because real world trading is quite effective in this game. Even someone as fresh a streamer as me have been contacted multiple times by gold selling websites asking to promote on my stream, and I'm literally like brand new, like I'm barely even in the game, do you know what I mean? And I'm already getting contacted multiple times by people saying they're willing to give me money and sponsorships and stuff like that if I'll promote gold selling on Diablo. But the reality of the situation is I ain't gonna do that, because first off, I'm not really the thing is I don't know where it stands. I have honestly no real issue with real world trading. I don't do it, but I have no real issue with it as long as it doesn't ruin the game for the players. As long as it doesn't ruin the game for anyone else, I don't really care. The only reason I don't do it, to be quite honest, is because it's just too risky. Because if you were to take a sponsorship for gold and you say, hey, you buy this gold, use this code, blah, 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 you get the idea. You're effectively adding to a break in the TOS terms of service, and there is, and Blizzard could ban you for that, and I don't think it's worth it. You know, I mean, I dog on this game a lot. I always say, oh, this game sucks and it's all so bad, but the reality is that, you know, just like it was pointed out, I think yesterday or the day before, about in a year's time, this game could be really good. Do you know what I mean? When they've done the sufficient updates and stuff, this game could end up being a very good game, and you really don't want to get banned over some dumb shit like, oh, here, I'm promoting fucking gold selling and stuff like that. Because I don't really know where I stand with that. So just don't risk it. Because they're trying to be hot on that shit with gold selling. But yeah, because people will try and buff items up for Season 1 gold. Because you can, my guess would be from previous gold selling websites that I've seen in the past is they'll normally sell the Season 1, like if it's season based and the season gold is locked behind, say, this season, for example, they'll probably buff that off at a higher percentage for themselves, because you as a consumer would want to be more in demand of buying Season 1 gold rather than Eternal Realm gold, because you can't transfer your Eternal Realm gold to this, or at least you couldn't before this exploit. But what I'm saying is that people may buff up some very high level epic gear for millions of gold and sell that shit onto websites. So that's why I'm saying it's best not to get involved with them, because that's how people will make money. I don't think Diablo gold is very valuable. You need a lot of gold, because you can generate a lot of gold, so you need a crazy amount of gold to make any money from this game. But you can build up gold pretty quick. So And I'm not sure if there's any botting or scripting programs for this game yet that just runs and sells gear. It's definitely possible. It definitely would be doable with a game like this. But it's risky because it's not a free game. Like, you could definitely have a script that just runs nightmare dungeons and low-level nightmare dungeons. Because the thing is with low-level nightmare dungeons is you still get an okay amount of gear. And if you're like level 100 and you have crazy gear, you could definitely just run a script to do that. But I wouldn't be shocked if someone's already done it. And that's how they sell it. And they'll sell a crazy amount of gold. It's very common in MMOs, so I mean, this whilst this isn't an MMO, it's still going to be common enough here. Right, let me pull up novice build as well. Where is it? Okay, he has the exploit, and then he comes off of exploit and just fucking grabs that all the way down to this, right? He grabs these two because he grabs more decks. Yeah, because of that. Okay. Cool. Hey, are you good? Hey, you fucking fat bitch. Right. Now I've got to pull my other thing up. Where's the other ones? Well, there's one either in the center or there's one down here at the bottom. We can check that out to see if we get anywhere with that. Oh, nice. It'll let us jump it. Sweet. Screaming Hellbane. I try and keep an eye out for them because they add up, you know, just a little bit. They do add up over time if they drop anything. But the Screaming Hellvanes will pretty much always drop stuff, some of those chests, it seems like. But I'm very interested to... I just can't wait for this new patch to come out because it will make this game a lot better. Because right now we're playing on a very downgraded version. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, the necrocyte damage isn't getting buffed. Oh, okay. But its resource gen is. So, I kind of want to do this event though. What is it? Investigate the ritual. Oh, it's all good. Alright. Thank you. Grab that. Lovely stuff. I think this is kind of cool with the tornado, but I feel like we could do more with it. Come on, give it to me. Fuck. Do that. Oh yeah, I can't grab those, can I? Another general. Fucking hell, bro. Need to do this, or else, well, we'll be behind shortly, but we're alright, yeah, let's just be done. There's quite a bit of loot, so yeah, I probably shouldn't have done this, but what I'll do is I'll trade the sacred off for the ancestral because it's worth more. So any sacred gear I'll just drop because it's pointless. Ancestral, and then ancestral. Alright. I kind of want to go down here just to check, just to see if it's here, so we know. But I won't be able to pick anything up, which is a little bit of waste of money, but it is what it is, man. It's not the end of the world. We'll have to run some nightmare dungeons here soon anyway. Because we need to rank up our exploit glyph. We need to get that shit to 16 to expand its radius. Because we've got a couple dex things in that corner that we can't get to right now. So... Oh, is that it? Yes, it is. Okay. We found the second chest of mysteries. Lovely stuff. We will have to go back. Well, we need 250 shards anyway, so it's fine. There we go. Unlucky. Oh, hello, the cow. No, I'm sorry, Mr. Moves. I didn't mean it. Just kidding. Fuck you. No one saw that. Got. Okay. Fucking gonna be a long run back, but at least we know where it is now. Actually, I don't even know if there's any services here, so we might have to go to the other one. No, there's not. We've got up here. We've got plenty of time then. I'll crack this chest and then we'll do some nightmare dungeons. Because I really want to rank up that exploit glyph. See if anyone's doing anything. Oh, they fuck. These fuckers need to start doing something, man. I need someone to talk to. I feel like fucking ass, bro. I want to take my mind off it. Right. No.
That's worth a coin or two.
742. I stink, bro. Sever. Oh. I mean, I'm pretty happy that we did get a max roll. What's it called? Hentai tentacles. That was pretty good. But I don't really want to put it on the ring that I have for it at the moment because that ring is very low rated. It's at 686. It's a good ring, but it's 686. So I'm like, eh.
Bring us back something shiny.
I wish I'd have gone to the... If I'd have gone to the other one, I could have thingied. I could have just portaled back through. If I'd have gone to this one first, I could have portaled back through and then just gone to the chest. But it's fine. We'll run back. It's not a big deal. Okay.
I cannot do that here.
Oh, we did get a new mount, didn't we? We should put that bitch on. We got the Avarice mount. I haven't got that one. We got that yesterday. I haven't had that one. I'm quite surprised I've been that lucky because most people that I know have been farming wild bosses to get those mounts. And I don't even farm them. I just see them as they come up. And I've been quite lucky to actually pull them. Alright, mob density is looking a bit better here. Pop a potion as well. Alright then, getting bounced around. Oh, we have enough, so we just have to run down here now. Oh, alright then, that's one of those storm mages. I don't really see any of those, but it's kind of cool, the Druid Lightning build where they just put their staff up like that and then just fucking shock shit. It looks really cool. I just don't think it's very good. I don't know. I'd be interested to look into it. Personally, I think you already know that if I was playing Druid, I'd be playing the werewolf build. I mean, come on. It's busted as fuck. So it's a very good build. I mean, I don't know if it'd still be busted when I get around to playing it, but hey, you know, whatever's best on the Druid, I'll win that every time. Okay, fuck off. Let's head back. See what we got. See if we make any use of any of it. Oh. Well, is that rolled over? 46, yeah, it
Can
might
I
have.
help you? Well struck.
That's max roll, so I'll keep that. Shrine buff, like, what's 818 as well? Look how shit these stats are, though. What the fuck am I supposed to do with those ass-ass stats, bro? Shrine buff duration and fucking CC duration. Like, what is that? Like, the damage roll is good. Yeah, you actually just, oh, I get so sad, bro. I see, oh, okay. That's a good fucking, that is a very good roll of that. Okay, okay, okay. Very nice. Corpse skills, damage reduction, slow duration, summoning. Just go away, man. Just fuck you and your shitty rolls. Oh,
Not while
so
I'm in
painful.
town.
So painful. You have no idea how many, like, you see in that chest for a neck piece, you look at it and it's like, oh, here you go. All defensive stats, right? Just completely shit rolls. You're welcome. Trash, bro. Right, what we got over here? Is this? Yeah, this is the one, right? Yeah. This is the shit one. Okay. We got any decent nightmare dungeons? Probably fucking not. Dead Man's Dredge. That's fine. I'll do. 41, but yeah, fuck it. That'll do. It's a bit lower, but we really, to be honest, it doesn't really matter. Jeez. Do 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 do. Ow. Good job I got that shield. I mean, that's how you know that it doesn't even matter about item level, because that was an 818 neck piece. That's the highest roll of an item I'm pretty sure I've had, although I haven't been checking all the item levels. But that's an insanely high roll for that, and it's just absolute trash. I'm sitting there and I'm like, where do they come up with this trash? Like, what is this? They're like, they just sit there and they're rolling there like, oh, let's give him, what shit neck pieces can we give him today? It's like they look at the good neck pieces and they're like, nope, and then they just, oh, well, you're fucked. Nice try, bud. Oh, that is so unfortunate for you, pal. Oh, wait, the butcher's just giving me an amulet. Is it meant to be? Is he my hero? Is he my saving grace? Oh, what is that? It's shit. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, alright. I'm not even talking about it. I didn't even see that. He didn't even drop anything, bro. He didn't even drop anything. I don't even care. It's fucking bullshit. I don't care what anyone says. It's fucking bullshit. I mean, that was crazy timing, though, for that butcher. Like, he's chilling here, and then he gets hit with the fucking pylon. I'm like, oh, sorry, bud. You're fucked. I mean, he would have got one shot, and he actually died slower. Right, we would have killed him faster if we weren't in the pylon, but I'll take it, bro. I don't even care. I'll take a free kill on the butcher any day. I mean, it's a shame he didn't drop nothing, though. That's very unfortunate. Yeah, he just dropped me, he dropped me a blue item, blue pair of gloves. That was unfortunate. Yeah, I'm really hoping I get something else. Alright. Yeah, this dungeon, I really like this dungeon. Like, really like this dungeon. Now, it's just so, it's so nice, the layout. Look, the mobs are nice. They don't fucking one-shot you. They're just really nice. It's just a really feel-good dungeon, this is, yeah. There's a lot of defense that can be in here and stuff, so it's just really nice. You know, you really just kind of get some nice XP here. I mean, if the butcher wants to spawn a second time, I'm not complaining. I mean, I'm pretty sure he can't, but I've never seen anyone get 2 butchers. I always wondered if it was possible to have, like, a butcher on, you know, so, like, a dungeon where it has multiple levels. So, like, you get him on one level, then you access the second level, and it's an entirely different objective. And I've always wondered if you could get the butcher then theoretically on the second. I don't think it's possible, but I was curious to, you know, to know. Oh, so there's the goblin. I've noticed these days, like before, you used to see the treasure goblin first and then the butcher. These days, the butcher's just like, fuck that, I can't be bothered to wait. He turns up first, and then you find the goblin later. But I always find the goblin because the goblins sit with the butcher, because that's some scam shit. It's a nice little Easter egg. I just wish it was like, it was a special goblin or something that would like be really, really evasive, then lure you to the butcher. That shit would be so fucking funny. I mean, it's still kind of cool though. It's a nice little thing, because like I said, I always complain they don't add any Easter eggs in, so, or just like, you know, a little fucking gimmicky fucking bullshit, things like that, so. It's kind of cool they added at least something. Right, where are we going? Well, there's one up there, so I might as well just go back to this dead end, so. Oh, nice, there's a bunch of mobs there. Step the fuck back. Fuck off. Are you dead? Thank you. Big boy that is right there. Alright. Pretty much at the end of the dungeon already. Oh, sorry. Let's just get out of that. We need exploit going up to 9. Oh, I thought that was a unique for a second there. I thought it was that hatchet, that axe thing. You get, there's like a unique miner's axe. It looks really cool. These fuckers doing anything? Hey, these fat bitches, bro. Look at them. Sit on the host. He's fucking... Stop fucking masturbating, bro. And get the fuck online, fat whore. Right. What we got here? That's another ancestral neck piece. I'm not looking at it. Didn't even see it. It's not even mine. Someone else's. What we got? What? Yeah, no. We don't want that though.
Fair trade.
341. It has crit, vulnerable. They're not good rolls anyway.
Anything else?
What you... Shit is what you are. You are fucking shit, bro. 38%. 30 to 40% at 38%, so that means that's a high roll, so we'll keep that. Lovely stuff. Lucky hit chance, chance to slow. It's not that much better anyway. That's a 278, so that's an 800 plus. Shit. You just fucking disappoint me. That's just how it is, Butcher. Right, let me see. What can I make this work? Hold on. Can I make this work? Because not really, can I? Because I've got the damage. I do like those other 2 stats, but we need essence cost reduction. That's literally kind of the process that we need. I really can't make that work. It annoys me. What you got for me then? Death's Reach. That's a good passive. It's got damage on it, but it has no essence cost reduction on it, so fuck you, bro. Death's Reach. Is it better than this? Well, Death's Reach is, I think, 4%. So you'd lose damage, but then gain essence cost reduction, wouldn't you? Because you'd... And then it has some damage on it. This is technically, because it's a better bonus, right? So, let me look. Maybe. Because you got Death's Reach here, which it's 4% per and increases to distant, and distant is anything that doesn't count as close. But then saying that, you know, this one, but they're costing, the thing is it's costing a lot more as well. So it's 15% I think we're getting just from that. And then, but it, yeah, this does make up for it though. This would make up for that, but we'd need essence cost reduction on it. But then the only thing is it would basically nerf our damage by about 15% to anything that's in close range. Fuck am I going? Yeah. You know, I could have a look. Play around with it. I mean, it's bone skill damage. I mean, that's not a bad roll, but yeah. Essence cost reduction. So we've got essence cost reduction on it. It's an alright roll. It's like a mid roll. I'm just thinking, because Death's Reach would be another 12%. So we'd lose 3%, but we have a flat damage buff. Lowest roll possible, but when I rank it up to 5, it will go past and surpass that, which is better. The only downside to this neck piece is... The only real downside to this neck piece is... Oh, this does have cooldown reduction, but that's not that big of a deal. I wonder if I can get a better essence cost reduction on it. Maybe. I mean, I am paying a bit more than I would be. Just make sure I don't overwrite that shit. I don't want to overwrite the essence cost reduction. How much we got? We got about 17, 15%. There we go. Yeah, because I'm thinking about it, and the way I'm looking at it, right, is right now we gain 15% from this, okay? But we're paying over the odds because we're having to pay, I think 9% more, because I think it's 3 for 5. So you're paying 9% more essence, right, per every cast to get 15% damage back. Where with this, we get 12%, right, but at no extra essence cost. So we save 9%, just right off the rip, we save 9%. Plus it's a near max roll of essence cost reduction, which, just to point out, if you look at 15.5% with no upgrades, this is a rank tier 5, 692, because I haven't had one in that long, and that's only 17.4. So what essence cost reduction will just go, it'll just go, you know, right down, which will equal more boss damage. So this, and also another factor is that the damage roll, although it's literally the lowest roll possible, because that's my special skill, is getting the shittest roll possible on every piece of gear. I know, I know, I'm proud of it too. That's definitely, it still works out better, because even when we rank this up, it'll clear 5%. It only needs to clear 3%. So right now, this does more damage than that, and that's not including the essence cost reduction and the total armor as well, percentage, which helps us because they nerf the fuck out of armor. So, yeah, okay. So what? Right, let's get to sucking. So let's get to fucking putting some shit on this fucking neck piece, then, as this is better, and it's an 800 plus, so it's not, definitely not the best. We still want Evulsion. I'm just looking at that this will grant me quite a bit more damage than what I had. But I still want Evulsion. So I think my ossified essence is 56% at the moment. Let me look at what the fuck I've got. Let me see if I've got really much. That's a max roll. I ain't doing a max roll because it's not the right fucking neck piece. There's no way. 37%. That's no good. That's a 54. So I might take a 54. Once again, still going to work out better. That's a bone spear. That's that. That's that. That's a 53. Yeah, so I don't think we really have... Yeah, we don't... The best we've got is a 54 or a max roll. So, I mean, we'll have to take a 54. But like I say, even if you take into account the 1%... Because this is 2% less, right? So even if you take into account the like 2% damage loss there and the fucking like 2% crit loss, which is literally negligible, but even if you take that into account, this neck piece is still stronger once we rank it up. So that's definitely a thing. Wait, didn't I have this had it on, but it's this one actually has it on, doesn't it? Yeah, I know what I'm talking about, bro. You're gonna have to forgive me. Yeah, my brain's completely fried. I'm like just barely working. I'm like just above dysfunctional. So if we take this off and put it on the neck piece, it'll be slightly stronger, but we still keep our max roll for if we actually get a good neck piece. Okay. Right, so what I now need is Wrathful Heart. So what we got? We got 3 points. It's 2.9. I think I have a 2.6. I'm not putting that on. What's that? That's minion damage. 3.3, 3.8, 2.6. I'm not putting that on. I think I would be satisfied putting a 2.9 on this. Yes, I would be 100% satisfied with the 2.9. I would never put a 2.6 on this because that's the best roll I've got, and we haven't done any more farming for it. But yeah, okay. Let's go and fucking sort of. So at least we got an upgrade. We got an upgrade, bro. So hey, I'm not complaining. Right, and it's from one of my favorite dungeons in the season as well. Let's take you. Aspect. So what are you? So 57% it works out at for this, which is 1% more, which is fine. Yeah. Oh, slap that bitch on. Okay. Chain of Serration. Yeah. Let's go rank this bitch up. Okay. To upgrade. There we go. So let's look at it now. So here's the stats. So 6.6. That is a fucking... That's so shit, that roll, though. Look at that. Look how bad that roll is. 6.6% out of 15. But it's still better. That's the thing. It's such a shit roll. But it's still better than that. And the Death's Reach is obviously 3. We got 7.2. But 22% essence cost reduction. Like that, it's just better. The thing is that it's such a shame that the damage roll is so bad. Out of 15%, we get 6. Like, oh, it still works out better, but that is painful to look at. I'm going to be honest, that's really painful to look at.
Let's preserve it.
I got quite a lot from that, salvaging that shit. But yeah, that's honestly really painful to look at. That makes me so sad looking at that. But I know it works out better because we now get this, which is 24%. So obviously it's doubled up, you know. So we gain 12% from that, then we gain 6.6% from the damage, which works out to more than 15 anyway. The only downside to this over the one we was running is that the one we was running, because it was perfectly balanced, it covers distance and close. But I'll be honest, it's most of what I do is like 90% distance anyway. So I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh no, yeah, fuck you, bro. And also, the one thing is that we really don't need damage on mobs. Like all the mobs we do get one shot pretty much. Like especially when Tendrils goes down, they get one shot. So I'm looking at the boss potential. The damage roll makes me very sad, but if you look at how high that essence cost reduction is, that it's nearly 23%, which compared to what I was running was so much fucking better. So much better. So that's, yeah. So this should be, well, it will be better. I know it'll be better. It will be stronger. It's just a situation of, yeah. Obviously, we still want Evulsion at rank 3. That's obviously the way to go still. That really has not changed at all. But this is a nice little upgrade. And obviously I've put a better heart on as well, because it's 2.9 this one. The one I was running was 3.3. Because I refused to put a 2.9 on that low of a roll of a neck piece. But yeah, I mean, I wish the damage roll was higher. That would have cemented it for me if that damage roll was anything but the lowest roll imaginable. But the essence cost reduction is massive, because it's not, because the essence cost reduction actually isn't, what's it called? It's actually not 22%. It actually works out, it's actually over that. It's actually more like 30 to 31%. Because you've got to remember that we're no longer spending the 9 essence to get the 15% damage. So you've got to take that 9% into account as well. So we actually get a near 30% essence cost reduction, right? Just from not using an imperfectly balanced roll on a neck piece. because of that extra cost. So yeah, because we've been running that. So now on our bosses, bro, on our bosses, our essence should last a lot longer, which is good because they're literally buffing all the bosses' health by significant margins. But obviously, the only thing is yeah, it relies now on being distant damage instead, which is definitely not the most ideal thing, but it still works out. I'm happy that we got an upgrade to the neck piece. I'm feeling it as well. So. Yeah, bud. Let's just keep going this way. I'm not the board. Ow. How did I go over there? What the fuck? Nice, nice. Just fucking die, pussies.
Take it back from... Let it get...
Where is he? Okay. Which one is it? Oh, that one over there, yeah. There it is. That one. We're getting a lot of sigils. Got salvaging some of those bitches. Yeah, but they're only, yeah. Like I just said, a lot of fucking sigils. Alright, there we go. I remember how many times I failed this event because I really didn't pay attention. You know, to the dudes with the essence that they stole, like the soul essence, yeah. I just literally just ignored. I just ignored like the actual objective. And the amount of times I failed this because of that shit, I was like, I didn't know you do that. And then I saw it's just literally so easy as well. You just kill that guy repeatedly, just one kill hit and you're good.
Such power.
Yeah, that's it. Oldest cave, that is an interesting one. I mean, I don't like the fact I'm doing low 40s because the issue is with the low 40s is that we're not actually within range for the mobs because they have to be 10 levels above me, so they actually need to be 98. They're only like 95 I think in here, but it's not the end of the world. Right, let's go see about our new fucking essence then, eh? There it is. Twisted Hollow. I think the Twisted Hollow weren't bad, right? That was actually alright. Oh, jeez.
Well struck.
Bone Prison, yeah. Shadow Blight shit. 795. It's got vulnerable, but it's bad. Core skill isn't bad. Yeah, I mean, it's not great though. Nope.
Anything else? Farewell.
Right, we need to start fucking figuring out what we can and can't run here. That's a 37. I can't run that. No way. Twisted Hollow's still doable. I'm not going to do that one. I'm not going to do like these ones that are like 40 unless they're good. That's doable. That's fine. Aldous Cave 43. That's also fine. That's fine. Fine. What is that? That's a Lost Keep. Garen Hold. That's fine. And Path of the Blind. Yeah, so they're all fine. We have like a 43 Aldous Cave, so let's go do that. We'll do that next as well. I should have actually just done them at the Smith, because I don't really need to come over here, but I will. Oh.
Hey. No nodding off.
Ow. Fucking hell. Yeah, these charges are a little bit of bullshit, I'll tell you that. Well, that's actually a real chest. I'm shocked. Grab the leather. It's still not quite on level. I think it needs to be around like 45-ish. So. But to be honest, I'd rather have a little bit less XP and actually do a good dungeon than do a shit one. And then have to deal with all that nonsense. Oh yeah. Fuck your backstab. We'll see. Wow. That dude moves quick. But to be clear, we still do need a good neck piece. We're still looking for the fucking one true neck piece, but this will be a good substitute for now, to be honest. Ow. Got that. Come on, do your move. I know your tricks, demons. Got it. Oh wow, but yeah, there's two. Fucking hell. I see one of them is that immolation. That fucking dungeon can get fucked, bro. That's a free fucking salvage every day. That is the worst dungeon I've ever seen. It's a fast dungeon, but it's so fucking shit. It's like, oh wait, so you literally do the blood boils and then just run to the boss and you're done, but it's such a shit dungeon. It sucks, man. Shrine, very nice, very nice. You know, I love me a bit of fake tech, fake shrine. Yep, that's a new one. Grab. I don't know why, it just feels a lot nicer though. Not just with the neck piece, but I think it's actually just a lot better with the mobs and stuff with a lower... Once you go sub 3 with this broken malignant heart, it's a lot better. We're nearly full, so we may have to go back, so depending on like gear and stuff.
My burden is too great.
Yeah. care of a shed. Over it. Oh, okay. But 10 minutes till that resets as well. Nice.
Fair trade.
I didn't look at that, but it sells for nothing, so it's obviously shit, yeah. No, we can't use anything like that.
Anything
No,
else?
no. I do keep my eyes out for a better scythe every now and again, but they're not easy to come by, to be honest with you. So I don't really foresee myself actually getting. I think it's possible that I could get a better scythe, but I'm not really looking for it. I don't mind mine. I just like a better roll with that, you know, more crit damage vulnerable. Like the roll's not great. Okay, that's real. Fucking hell. Oh, jeez. Well, they came after me there. I mean, we're still not getting bad XP considering the fact that is under level. But each level under it's only 1.5% XP now. Whereas before it was at 3 levels over it was at 30%, but they don't do that shit no more.
Dark days upon us.
Bloodlines.
You need a proper weapon.
No.
Fair trade.
Well, that is doable, but it's only 41. That's not really ideal, that. This one, I don't know, like, it's fast, but it's such a bad dungeon. That's got Backstabber, what's that, 45? Forgotten Ruins? Try Forgotten Ruins, I don't know how that's gonna go. Not sure. I don't think it was Forgotten Ruins, I think it was Collapsed Vault. Where's the other one? No. We'll try it. The modifiers aren't bad on this, so I don't mind too much. But it might be, yeah, it's this one, right? It might not be, well, we'll see. Oh no, you got the 50% slow thing. Oh, of course it does. Oh, fake shrine. Right off the chest, sorry. Right off the rip. I'll take it. Look how slow I move with that shit, man. That is not fair. With spiders is you feel like you're fucking invincible, because when you've got spiders, right, and they blow up, each one of those tiny things that you kill counts as 300 health, so you just feel like you can't die even with only 300 life on kill and a small temerity shield as well. Maybe I overdid that one a little bit. Really didn't need to do that much work to him. I think we should also do a Ubervartion run probably after this, because I need to give the dungeon time to reset when I complete it, so yeah, that's probably a good idea. Oh, are they Spidey boys? Don't tell me that it's all Oh, is it all Spidey boys? Okay, I see you, game. Treating me all nice, trying to butter me up for the butcher. I see you, game. Because of how many fucking events we've had already, we've got quite a bit of stuff in our inventory. Look at our inventory, it's about fucking full already. And I ain't even picking Malignant Hearts up anymore and we're fucking struggling with inventory space. That's great. That was weird. This way. Why is there just like one random mob and then the this like elite here? Yeah, so he's likely dead, right? I'm not sure. I think it's Animus now after this. Okay. Oh, nice. Fuck that. You said fuck over there. Oh, alright then. That was kind of on me. Just fucking studying that shit, man. That's pretty stupid of me. But you know what? It didn't happen, so there we go. That's the best way. That's the best way. You know, you just pretend shit don't happen and then just ignore it and hope it goes away. Problem goes away on its own. Issue solved. That's a solution. Can you fuck off, Snake? Right. Fucking great timing for you, bud. I want to get all up in your mess, bro. I need to get all up inside you right now. There we go. Inside the bubble. Yeah, nothing weird. I ain't out here trying to fuck a snake or anything. Oh, that'd be weird. Right, where we going? I'm just gonna fucking sprint through shit and see what happens. What's that? That's the other one. Uh-oh, not good. Ah, we're alright. Oh, we're think we're stacked out. There we are. Alright. Well, it's got to be somewhere over there then. Let's get rid of the fucking... Yeah, fuck off, snake. I gotta go back. I don't want to waste any of this gear, man, because you never know when we're going to get our next upgrade, so we need to kind of stack gold. I think 89 is when we get our, what's it called as well? Right, 40 seconds, so after this dungeon we need to try to remember compound fracture, blood skill, nope, 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 nope. Keep that shit. Resource generation, that's good, the rest is bad, nope. Nope. Physical damage, resource generation, damage to stunned enemies, that's not too bad. But no real crit damage, vulnerable damage, anything like that, that's unusable. That's unusable. Alright, there we go.
Wary on the road.
What we got? Grab one of these fucking boxes. No, bro, are you seriously telling me that my Necro that's clearing like 20,000+ attack power or whatever in this dungeon, you know, like, I don't know, like, that doesn't really mean anything in this game, because literally you can have 4,000 attack power and clear hundreds of millions worth of damage in hits, but you're telling me that he can't pick up 2 boxes? Like, he's that strong? Like, you're telling me that he couldn't take one of these corpses, right, resurrect him as a skelly boy, and then pick one of those fucking boxes up for me? So, like, he's learned all this skill, right, of generating corpses and fucking bone spears out of shit. But he ain't had the bright fucking idea to spawn a skeleton to carry his shit for him. That just doesn't seem right. But this seems a bit unrealistic. Then again, the whole fucking game is unrealistic. This guy's summoning fucking shit from skeletons, but you know. I just want something that doesn't fucking inconvenience me. But I have to run back and forth through the dungeon when I have 10 movement speed. Hey, no! Hey, no! Stay the fuck back, Faye! Oh. Oh, he's dead. I was worried that he was going to break my shield. Oh, Mariner's Refuge, that's a good one. Exploit 11. Lovely stuff. Oh. I tell you what, yeah, I mean, I'd say our essence feels better, but honestly, I can't really tell much of a difference because, to be fair, I mean, on the mobs, we never really were burning essence that bad anyway. It's the boss is where you'll notice it.
I cannot do that here.
I got furs, skins, and
802. Your shit, bro. Why is it that the 800 gear literally, like, I've seen crippled people do better. It's just depressing.
good deal.
Like, why can't I get none of that shit, man? Outrageous. Alright, what you got? Nothing. What you got?
Where's the father?
Best armor in the peaks.
Oh, really? Your best armor is 750, and the rest of it's sacred. Well, I don't think you're a very good vendor, so fuck you. Right, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Give me the neck piece. Give me a neck. Oh my fucking... What the fuck is all this shit? Alright, let's have a look. Corpse whittle. Oh. Oh my. Oh. I can't really use it though. Crit strike chance. Critical strike with bone skills. That's good. They're both good. But then like the damage to close. What's this got? CS has lucky hit chance. Yeah, and then the physical. I know. It started off really good. It's got crit strike chance, crit strike with bone skills. They're both great. But then, if that was vulnerable, that would be an insane fucking ring. But I don't see how I could run it over this because the 18% physical applies to our bone spear. We've got 4.8% crit strike chance, 15% crit with bone skills, and then the lucky hit chance as well. I mean, that's a fucking hard ring to beat anyway. It's a 686 only, but it's a hard ring to beat. That's a good fucking ring, bro. Even at 686, there ain't no wrong with that ring. Right. What I'm going to do is... Oh, fuck off. What I'll do is, yeah, he said you can salvage them here, so... Yeah, just do it this way. Okay. Right, we just need to trim them down a bit. Like 42 is probably too low. Like I'd probably get rid of that as well, honestly. But I feel like we need to be doing min 45s now.
Come back.
We could do higher, but you know what I mean. Min 45s, like Twisted Hollow here. Mariner's Refuge. That's doable. Lovely. Lost Keep, Garen Hold, Mercy's Reach. Okay, right, they're all doable. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom quickly, and then we'll carry on. Alright then. Let's fucking go. So, Mariner's Refuge, right? Yeah. He's on fucking... He's masturbating still. He must be having a right fucking session. Because he's just sitting there on the home screen. He's fucking really... He's ripping the fucking... He's chafing like fuck, bro. He's ripping the skin off that bitch. That's next level. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send him a fucking message as well. Right in the middle of when he's fucking beating one out. Give me a second. I'm going to send him a fucking message. Right, what should we say? Stop beating your ham candle. And get online. There we go. Stop beating your ham candle and get online. There we go. Send that shit to him. There we go. There we go. See, now he knows. So he'll be fucking really getting through. He'll be like, yeah, yeah, and then you just see a message from me right there, and that's perfect. That's what we want. Throw him off his game. Siren Chamber, which I should... Well, let's go this way. Suck them up! Suck them in! Yeah, fuck that. Those guys hit hard, those guys. If they do that slam attack, that shit hurts. I'm good. Alright then. Suck them in! Oh, yeah. That missed? Alright then. I thought that was surefire. Oh, I sucked me into it. Fuck off. Okay, lovely. Oh, that fucking hit hard. Alright, bud. More Spidey boys, okay. Them really must really like me today. Right, well, we've cleared the objective, so now it's just sort of whatever XP we can draw out of this fucking event, basically. Right. Right. We've got plenty of space, so yeah. Right, we need to go this way. There's a seaborn goddess down here. I'll wait till it sucks them all in. There's channeling. Another one down. Oh, fuck that. No. There we go. Bad. That's really just not good. Well, what the fuck? Where did that shit come from, man? I thought that was twisted. That Forgotten Ruins one didn't seem too bad, to be fair. Right, I feel like I was doable. I'm gonna check this as well because I don't know what's up here. That it might be up here, so. Yep. Good call there. Siren's Chamber, which is somewhere over here. There you go, buddy. You're welcome, you're welcome. Let's see if he's read this fucking message.
Think I can manage.
No, he's not. He's definitely beating one out. He's definitely fucking going for that. He's trying to get all that baby batter on his stomach. Yeah. That's fucking potion giving that shit. Right. We're coming back round to the Siren's Chamber anyway, so it worked out for us. just got to 12. Nice. Do 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 do. Anything on the map? Nope, it's a fuck.
Dark days upon us. Anything else?
768. What you got? Blood surge. Nope. Bone skill damage, crit strike, chance against injured enemies. Yeah, I mean that's not really. I mean the bone skill damage isn't bad though. Compared to this one, yeah, but then we don't. We need essence cost as well, don't we? That's the issue.
Well struck.
%100% barriers. I feel like that's still doable though. That might. I mean, it's 100% to barriers, but I mean, we don't need the barriers, so it's not bad. And the Lost Archives really wasn't that bad of a dungeon. I mean, we just kind of walked through, just fucking shit up, and we did get quite a few events in here, so this really wasn't bad. It's probably gonna be the exact same setup, so. The only difference is now it's like when they deal damage, they deal double damage to barriers, so. But like I say, I mean, you don't, the barriers aren't absolutely necessary, so it's not that big of a deal. That lightning shit though, isn't it? That lightning shit is strong. Oh. Oh yeah, I said I wanted to do a new Bavarian one, but I fucking forgot about it. So, that's alright, we'll try and do it after this if we can. If I remember, I'll do it after this. I do want to start doing them because I need to use those tormented things up, so. Because I can't do anything with them otherwise. I have to do them with Bavarian. There's quite a few mobs down here. I don't think we get away with that. Some already spawned on us, okay. Yeah. There's 3 there. And then the boss, okay. Nice. Yeah. I didn't think I was gonna reach him. That's the end of that. Okay, it's not here. Oh, there's a fucking elite we missed in here. The only thing is, we should be able to stack more damage on big bosses, like world bosses and stuff now, because we'll have better essence consumption. And we're still gaining technically more damage, technically. That's the real time. Good timing to get it as well, because usually there's a bunch of elites always over here, so as you can see. I should actually be able to pick up, I think it's 89. Yeah. So we'll take that, and then honestly, I'm just going to do the elixirs. Boost to the duration of all elixirs. What? How much did that boost up by? Quite a bit, wasn't it? 15%. I mean, technically, it helps a little bit, I guess. Not really. It's nothing crazy, but yeah, I mean, it'll help. I think it's down here, so. Yeah, it's right there. I'm not going to put it in yet because I might as well go and put this one in first. Finally, go to the thing and slot that bitch in. Grab that, and then you grab someone next to it for the extra dex. Because we need as much dex as we can get, because the bonus from it is crit damage. Okay. Left? Yeah, bunch left.
I need more time.
Grab. Yeah, we still got room. I thought it might be elites. No. Wait, hold on. There are some elites here, yeah. Oops. Oh, that nearly fucking killed me. Just perfectly got full inventory. Crit attack speed, yeah, I can't do much with that.
Well struck.
Blood skilled, yeah, it's got a bunch of damage rolls, but I can't do much with that. And perfectly balanced, yeah, no, I'm good.
Fair trade.
Can't do really anything with that stuff, yeah. Right. We'll do a new Bavarian run. Because you never know. It's very rare he ever drops anything anyway. It's pretty rare. He doesn't drop shit, really. I mean, he drops 800s, yeah, but it's literally, you can get... I've had 800 blue. So, for real, which is pretty
I
brutal.
cannot do that here. I need more time.
Alright, where are you, buddies? Grab that shit. It's nothing. Slave owner. Right. I wonder if it's possible. No. I don't know. Hold on. Quick. Go, go, go. I'm wondering, because the dungeon didn't complete, so I'm kind of wondering if I go back through the main entrance instead of through a portal, if it'll reset. Let me see. Because the dungeon didn't complete, did it? It said it hadn't completed yet? No. It still just stays. Alright. Oh, that's a shame. I wasn't sure. Because it wasn't technically completed. Alright. What's all this shit? Do 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 do.
Can I help you? Anything else?
It is an 800. It's got crit strike, basic skill, damage to distant is fine. It's not a bad roll. Basic skill's bad though. It has fucking a high roll of ossified essence as well. The problem is it's like compared to mine, because this one has crit strike damage with bone skills, vulnerable damage. It can't compete because you got crit strike damage with bone skills, which is a shit roll anyway, and then the rest is just meh. But that's pretty crazy that we got an 800 legendary from him. It's really just unfortunate. It's not usable, but yeah, it's still pretty crazy. Have any good ones? Oh, we got that Twisted Hollow one. Yeah, it's not too bad, this one. Yeah, so that's pretty sure this is the one with like the bears and stuff in the cave. That was pretty good though. We got a legendary ancestral cipher 800, so that's what I mean. It can be worth it, because if that had good stats, that could have been on par with this or better. It gave us a shot at having a better main hand. But this one has very good rolls on. It's just not high rolls. That's the problem with it. It's good rolls, but not high rolls. But I'm not going to complain at good rolls regardless. So
We got separated. My friends were cut down.
yeah.
I won't last on my own.
Well, I mean, you might last on your own. Have you even tried? Then again, she is kind of like limbless on the floor, but you know.
Thank you, Wanderer. Without you, I'd be dead. I think I can manage from here. Please, take this.
Right, what we got over here? Not a lot. Animus guy over there. Well, you convinced me to go this way. Not making it easy for me, huh? I feel like there should be a really rare chance for these to drop a raffle. You know, like how you get like what's it called? Like, you know how you can get a raffle heart? I feel like the mob should have a really rare chance of dropping a raffle invoker. They might, they genuinely might. I just have never seen it, but I don't think they do. But I would have thought that I'd have probably seen at least one by now if they did. But I could be wrong. They might do it, but I don't think they do. But it would be a good feature to add if they don't. Just as a way to actually have like a slightly higher chance of getting raffles, because the thing is it's like the raffles are really hard to get. I mean, you saw how low the drop was when we were guaranteeing them, so as drops. This should be the last guy. Yeah. Alright then, I ain't even fucking there yet. Stone carving. go, go, go. $13. It's getting up there now, man. No, can't do much about it.
Father bless. I'll take it.
Crit strike chance, but it's lowest roll possible. I just realized I got rid of that ossified essence for some reason. I guess it doesn't matter because I'm not going to swap that neck piece out unless I get the neck piece I want. So I guess it doesn't really matter that much. We didn't really get any, so I mean I've had quite a few. I could probably like ditch some of these and maybe craft some.
Until spring.
Well, that's not bad, but that can be done. That one can be done as well. I want that, and then I get rid of like a couple of these, I think. Probably like that,
Not
maybe.
while I'm in town.
Fare thee well.
We'll just do Forgotten Ruins first. Since that one's the one that has modifiers that are all in our favor. Whereas the other one we will, what's it called, have. The issue is we're gonna get kind of stuck. Well, that one will be 100% barrier, but it does mean we have to do another one of these. But it really isn't bad. I wonder if he's read it. Nope. Oh damn, Musk is fucking trolling again. He says officially a thread has lost 50% of all its users. I don't think Threads was ever really meant to. I think it was just Mark Zuckerberg's attempt at trying to copy Twitter. The problem is that like that fucking Mark Zuckerberg, I'm actually quite surprised that he's not been booted off the fucking Facebook. I'm surprised they haven't tried to get rid of him. Only reason I say that is because he's lost them like fucking like 50 or to like 100 billion. Like he's actually lost that in predicted work because of all his like meta stuff and all his fucking like Web3 stuff. That's all basically just shit as fuck and backfired. Like, because if you go look at that stuff, man, it like literal like basic VR is better than that. It's pretty embarrassing. I don't know whether it's, I don't know honestly what it is. I feel like, it just feels like to me, it's like the products come out so shabby and just the proper shit now. But then, to be honest, if I was a developer there, which you should never work for Facebook, it's one of the places you'd never work. It's like, it's on the list of companies to avoid. It's not as bad as some of the others, but you don't want to work there. It's not as bad as working for Elon Musk, but it's not great either. You know, it's one of those where, I don't know, man, like, it's just, I think they just, I want to say they're underpaid, but at the same time, some of those fuckers are at least on like 6 figures and up, so, I don't really know what it is. I don't know whether it's just impossible deadlines and really poor management style, which could be possible. Oh, it's fake. Nice. But yeah, he's lost a lot. I'm surprised he tried to get rid of him. But yeah, I didn't think Threads was going to take it. That's why I didn't bother with it, because I'll be honest, I knew what it was going to be. It's going to be one of those where it's like it starts off where it's everyone flocks to it and then everyone just ditches it. It's not, because the problem is it's not really its own platform. It's actually just an extension of Instagram. So why the fuck would you not just use Instagram? Do you know what I mean? If you have an Instagram account, you use Instagram most of the time. What's the point of using Threads? Because it's basically just Instagram but with a Twitter format. It's the same shit. You might as well just use Instagram. It's, I mean, like I say, the only problem with Instagram, really, is all the fucking fitness influencers and shit like that who Photoshop their fucking bodies to look like Greek gods. And people think that they can look like that in real life when they don't. They don't even look like that in real life. But a lot of people just can't see how badly these things are photoshopped, all the lighting and stuff like that. And then they do it, like, especially with gym fitness stuff. It's really, really common on there. It's so easy to make yourself look good in a gym fitness setting with the right lighting. It's insane. It completely changes the game and your posture and stance as well. It changes everything. But that's the only, I don't know, so I don't know whether people flock one, a lot of people got away from Instagram because of that, but I don't think it would stick, to be honest. I would be shocked if it did. I mean, Facebook's had a lot of success, but I think this Web3 stuff they're doing is just too early. Way too early. Like, I know that's kind of the whole point with these, like, on the fucking brink tech companies where they always want to be the first to get in on something on the ground foundation, because that's how they make all their money. But it also can backfire like it has with Facebook and lose them like 100 billion. Like, they wasted so much money and it's literally so shit as well. It's not, I just don't get where all that money's gone though. Like, to make a product that's so poor, it looks worse than standard VR, but you've spent like there's like 100 billion been blown just on that sector. What I don't understand where the fuck that's all gone. Because that's a fuck ton of money, bro. Like, that is an insane amount of money even for a company. So I just find that really weird that all this money's just fucking up and vanished into a project and it looks like shit and runs like shit as well. It's not even that it just looks bad, it's just not good. Yeah, they did a pretty bad job of that, which I find odd. There's a lot, might be one here. It's a big open room. No, that's there. So then maybe over here. Yeah, there's one right here, so suck him in. Oh, I got stunned. I'm alright, I think though. Yeah. Cool. I think we're alright here. Ow. Oh, nice. Fucking hell, look at all this shit. Nice try, buddy. That dude was about to go fucking Hulk out on me. This way. We got another Forgotten Ruins one. I mean, if it's doable, I'll do it. I'll come back for that stuff. hell. Hell tides up. Okay.
Anything else?
Do a little bit of that. Nope. Oh. This one. I think it's these two. Yeah. I'll go grab what's left in here because I don't want to leave it, so. That is Kyrgyzstan. Oh, that could be a pretty crazy one. That's the big one. That's the fucking 3-tier one. That is. Yeah, there's shitloads of locations for the mystery chest in there. Yeah, we don't want to play with that. Okay.
Farewell and good fortune.
Let's start. Well, I mean, considering here, we'll just start mid-map. Honestly, I'll just start mid-map because I can just, you know, fuck around. Also, mid-map, there's like little fucking like a, I don't know, like a canyon area where there's a fuck ton of mobs. Whilst I'm on my way out, I wanted to check with this guy. Has he reset yet? He's already reset already. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Pretty shot with bones, kills, max life. Yeah, it's got control, blood orb. Yeah, I can't really use that, but it's got 13 minutes on it, so. It's at Alder's Cave. The thing here, where is it? There. That's where the mystery chest location is. The middle one, anyway. So right next to Alder's Cave.
I cannot
So,
do that here.
let's just see if we find any. Well, there's a couple mobs here and there, so. You nerd. Screaming Hellvein. Cute. Dude, even, no, he's probably, honestly, he probably fell back asleep. He probably turned his Xbox on and fell back asleep. He tends to do that quite a lot. Or he's masturbating, that is, it's likely masturbation. It's always masturbation. Not even really a maybe, it's always masturbation. Not doing bad. Collected quite a few shards already. But my loot's here. Fucking thing in it. Yeah, that's not a wrathful. The next two, well, there's one at Alder's Cave and the other ones are all up here at the top. There's like three. There's like one there, one there, one there. The next set. Helltide Assassin. Let me just quickly run to him. I don't want him to get away from me. He'll be dead. There we go. Thank you. Man, I tell you what, bro, that was a lucky catch. I saw that fucking dude and I bolted to him. I mean, you can see the difference in our damage already. I mean, we're hitting just way harder now. I mean, and it's not even... And I haven't really even changed anything. But that, yeah, it's looking pretty nice, you know. Yeah, I think we've done all right for ourselves, to be fair. But I'll tell you what, I am really curious. I want to see if that druid is as good, feel good as he says it is in the next season. But we've got a long way till then anyway, because I'll finish this and then I won't touch this until the new season. Well, this season doesn't end till the 17th of October. So bear in mind, I think Assassin's Creed fucking comes out then. So there's that to think about. But Assassin's Creed ain't gonna probably take us that long to complete because it's a massively downgraded version of what it's supposed to be, so because they simply just don't have any fucking staff apparently over at Ubisoft anymore. I'm not surprised when he told me about that fucking thing where they'll start deleting your games. It won't matter for me, but it's for people who buy it through Ubisoft. Because I buy it through Microsoft, obviously, so if they were to do that shit, Microsoft would fucking kick them off their platform. Well, it's not up here, so down we go. I think the next spot, I think there was one there, or one up there or something, I think it was, and then there's one there. And there wasn't one over there, so the next one, wait, is that a screaming one? Oh no, we opened that though. The next location's up here. If it's not there, then there's not one in this middle bit. Yep, here it is. Okay. Well, now we know where it is. We know it's... Just put a marker there. That might disappear for a sec. I'm going to move it up. I just want it there. So I know. Okay. Now I've just got to find enough mobs and get to 250 shards, but yeah. Wonder if any... I don't think any mobs will come out on that one, yeah, we don't. Yeah, there can be quite a few mobs down here, so... Okay. For 185, not done bad considering it's at 50 minutes and we're already fucking we're past 190. That's not bad. What the fuck? That thing was fucking massive. What the fuck? That had to have been a unique. I was like, what the fuck? Did you fucking see the size of that scorpion? What the fuck? That's the biggest dick I've ever seen. What the fuck? I thought it was an Avenger. Got lost and accidentally come out of the dungeon. Yeah, that's definitely a unique fucking elite. That is 100%. What's up, big boy? $212. Well, I might as well go down. Lovely. I ain't seen any mobs in a while. I think I slaughtered most of them.
I need time to do that. I need time.
Yeah, it does seem to be the case. It's up there. Well, if I could find some mobs though.
I need time to do that.
Savage beast. Oh. I see dogs will respawn now. That is what I like to see. I'll run through these fucking guys again. Well, we've got 258, so we might as well go crack one open. Oh, it's still here. Good, good, good. Nothing great, but you know. All right, let's head up to the top of the map. I know there's a location here. I know these ones. I don't think we'll get one in each, not because of how much they cost. So, you know, now, I mean, maybe when they up the density post-patch, yeah, we'll probably get... Because I think the best I did is I got 4 in one Helltide before. That's the best I've ever done. On stream. I mean, that's the best I've done anyway, but I did do it on stream. Yeah, there was We got one in each area, and then when the chests moved, we got another one. The good old days where you could get more than one fucking mystery chest to run. I mean, you can get more than one now. It's just that it does take a while. But once they buff the density, that should improve quite a bit. So yeah. Just one of those. Yeah, it's just gonna take some time. But like I say, the update they're doing, honestly, it should really improve the game. Like, I don't think I'd get like a different outlook on the game, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't think it would change my outlook on how bad the devs are for this game. But I'm interested in one thing that those guys said a couple of days ago, which was the fact that they're saying they're hiring a seasoned director to run a team, to run the team or run a smaller unit for seasons. Because if you've got Eternal Realm and like more foundation level stuff and changes, plus you've got guys focusing just on seasons, this game could be really good. It really could be. If they put that much stuff on it, this game could turn out really good. Because having a director like that, just working on seasons, means you could probably guarantee a lot more fun content. I'm not sure I'd want to make it my back burner though, because the one thing with this game that I don't know how they'll solve is that the combat does kind of feel monotonous and boring, and so do the nightmare dungeons. The nightmare dungeons are much worse than the rifts, and they're whole dungeons. So I don't know how they'd solve that. Like I say, it's really, really easy to identify problems, right? Alright, the Helltide is inside, so we're going to go for that. When it's up, how long is it? 5 minutes, that's fine. It's really easy to always identify problems with this game, but it's not so easy to come up with a legitimate fix that works. Because people will always go, yeah, dude, why don't you just do this? This will make it a lot better. And sometimes it is that simple. And then there's other times where implementing that change would actually have hidden side effects and consequences that people don't think about. So you can't just go, yeah, you can't be too fucking thingy with it. Spontaneous. So you have to be careful with how it goes. But, you know. Right. Where the fuck are we? So there's a mystery chest that can spawn up here. I'm sort of just probing around at the minute. So I'm going to head over to that Legion, so... Well, there's a general up there, but... I don't know if there's a vein. Or a mystery chest. I thought that was one, that blue shit. I'll have a look in a sec. We'll find out what we've got there. I don't think there is though. No, there ain't. There ain't one up here. I think these are the only two locations, so... I think they are the only two locations, actually. No, there's a third in the desert. There's a third in the desert, so... It's possible, yeah. Alright, let me go to this dude, because his shit will have reset as well. We got resource gen, damage to close, yeah, and then... Yeah, no, that's usable, okay.
You don't want that.
Yeah, you seem shocked, but it's a shit item. I don't want it. You can fucking keep it.
All things have value.
Right. We need to go down here then.
Not while I'm in town.
Because we've got to make our way down here yet, so... There likely would be people over here, so... That guy's getting fucked by poison. Oh, I'm stuck. No, let's not. Oh, there's one. Couple guys here, yeah. Nice. Right.
Greetings.
Can go to the bathroom quickly because we've got 135.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright. Good timing. I got his level 90 fucking 8 rogue. Yeah, there's a lot of people over there. Will be a lot of people over here though. That's understandable. Alright. Alright. Any others? Well, there's some down here. These people have left. They left this, or they're just shit. It looks like they're just quite shit. Yeah, they're taking really long to clear all that stuff. So weird. Yeah, one's gonna be here. Just wait for that. But man, it's such a feel good, man. Like we just fucking annihilate everything. So. Really is feels good, you know, when you just annihilate every fucking mob. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know people go, oh, it must be boring this one shot, but it's satisfying. I've played a lot of classes where you'd have to do slow build up or shit don't work and, you know, there's mobs that counter it. I mean, don't get me wrong, yeah, the suppression fields do counter it a little bit, but I'll be honest with you, not really. Not really. Like, I wouldn't even dare say that they honestly counter it. Because you can just murder those suppression mobs. Yeah, we've got to speed up a little bit here. That'll You're dead. Yeah, there we go. There we go. It's just so low. I just throw one bone spear, the whole fucking group just dies. Look, it's just dead. Look, all just dead. It's just crazy. I could probably clear this myself, honestly. Because I'm at a point now where I'm just doing more than enough damage to clear all this stuff. My essence don't really fucking move at all. So... There we go. He just died immediately. But yeah, they are buffing these hell tides as well. I mean, they're pretty good as they are, do you know what I mean? But they are buffing them. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel like we did way more than that level 98. Way fucking more. We carried that fucking dude, man. He was over 98 and we fucking carried that dude. That dude did not do a lot. I'm shocked, really. I guess he's just got a... Well, I don't think it's a shit build, but it's just, you know, don't compete with ours. No way. Our build's way stronger. That's not even, like... That's not even a pot shot at his build. Our build is just stronger. We were clearing more mobs. We did more damage. Like... It's yeah, the one build that does that insane damage on that rogue is that poison imbuement build. Because it builds up. That shit, you get that poison to build up to ridiculous numbers. It's so stupid how much damage you can put out, but it's a build-up thing. Whereas the Necro's barely building anything up, barely. But it's all depending on how many shards you hit back. So the bigger the mob, so say like you do a world boss, every shard you throw through it is coming back through it. Do you know what I mean? Because of the size of it. So you're just doing crazy fucking damage on world bosses, man. And like I said, perfect roll stuff on this game absolutely great characters. Like, if you can get perfect roll stuff, but, you know, we ain't gonna get nothing like that because we're not like, you know, the Diablo, because, like I say, a lot of those Diablo streamers that they build, yeah, they all get gifted gear. You know what I mean? They don't build that shit themselves. They make the build themselves, and they have a little group of people that help them figure out how to do the builds. But it's not really them that actually do it because everyone just gifts them perfect roll gear. And then they'll help, and they also help them figure the builds out and everything. So it's like, it's not quite the same. And do you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure it's actually here. So it's not like they're doing it all themselves, and it's like, wow. But I get that because at the end of the day, if your whole thing is revolved around making Diablo builds, right? How the fuck are you gonna keep pumping out builds when you're spending an entire season farming for one set of gear? Do you know what I mean? I think you might never get because it's all RNG. So. I get it, you know way you could do it, but yeah, it does kind of change the perspective of it. Hi friend, bye friend. Pop the potion, make sure we're safe, because I don't want to lose my shards. Let's go down here and check for the mystery chest. If it's not here, then we'll just go down to the bottom of the map right away. See if we can find another one. Right, it's not here. Okay. Yeah, it spawns right there, so. Alright, maybe I need to kill these first. Quite a collection of mobs here. Okay. Seriously, bro? There's just always one, isn't there? It's like, oh, sorry. Can you fuck off, man? Let me TP. Holy shit. If I get one after another over and over again. What a fat bitch. Oh, man.
I cannot do that here.
Yeah, surprisingly, even though I didn't come on with much very high expectations, I'm shocked that we've managed to achieve what we have today. I mean, we really haven't played for that long, and we've managed to jump our damage up quite a bit actually today. So I'm happy with that. That neck piece is good. Like I say, even though it's not the one we want, it's a good jump in damage still. I mean, you can only imagine that thing would be even better if we had a higher damage roll. I mean, having the lowest possible damage roll is a little unfortunate.
I need more time.
Right. Get out of the way. Right. You fat bitches. Oh! Hi, friend! Hi, we ain't seen each other in a minute. Don't run. Around, bro. He's gonna be dead. There we go. Nice. Second time I've seen him. Alright, jewelry, nah. There's two places, I think. One of them's like down here, though. So many mobs, but yeah.
I need time to do that. I need time to do that.
Okay.
I need more time.
Yep, there's one here. There it is. What the fuck? Where's she at? Yeah. Right, we need to go find I don't know whether to try and pop a weaponry one, honestly. Okay. That seemed a bit too easy, but I'll take it. Right, is this a heavy or is it a light? That looks light to me. It's not, it's heavy. Nice. I'm actually glad it's heavy though, because I'll get 150 and we'll probably do this one. And then we'll call it for the Helltide, so... Right. We're really close. We literally need a couple shards. We'll get it from this easily. There we go.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
That guy's level 100. How did he die in Helltide? I just saw... I saw that Spanko. He must have been AFK or something. He literally died in Helltide. He's level 100. That's not shouldn't be possible. Weird. Right. Let's head back. Oh.
Dark days upon us. You need a proper weapon.
No. No. Shadow Blight damage, Blighted Ring. It's got vulnerable, but it's kind of a low roll. It's got physical and then the shadow, but no overpower. So it's 800, but I can't really use it. So what we got here? Oh, it's not usable anyway.
Great.
Nope. Bone Prison.
Anything else?
Bone Prison. 795 Scythe. What's we got? Damage. Okay, we got damage to distant, a high roll. Vulnerable, pretty high roll. Intelligence already. Okay, let me look at mine. So I have crit, intelligence, and then more crit with bone skills. Okay. I might buy that. And just try and roll on it. Because basically that isn't bad. It's 795 though, so I don't think it'll make the damage though. But damage to distant would be good. The intelligence is a pretty good roll. The vulnerable is pretty good. The damage to close, I'll roll off it. We could mess around with it and see if we can get like a crit damage or crit damage of bone skills. Just to see. Do we want to get rid of damage to close? Damage to close or ultimate? It's fine. Critical strike damage with bone skills, 27%. I mean, they are two different percentages. Out of what though? It's out of 35, so no change on that. No. No. Crit strike damage with bone skills, 23%, which is out of... wait, why did I take that lower? Why did I take that? 33% crit damage out of 35. I don't know why I took that other one. That was just stupid. But look, that's 33 crit strike damage with bone skills. That will scale higher, right? Because what's that out of? That's out of 35. That's a good weapon. I do have a splintering aspect, I'm pretty sure. So I'd have to upgrade it to see and compare. I mean, I have more than enough resources, so we can have a little play around there.
What do you need?
Okay. Look, 109 damage less. That's a pretty tough hit, that is, though. But it's 49.5% with that. The damage to distance another 60. And then the vulnerable damage is pretty good as well. And then the intelligence is good. The only thing with it is that it's 109. I'm not sure. Just because that 109 is quite a lot, that base damage loss. That might not be better just because of that. But I'll keep it. I'll keep it. Fuck with it and see. For now. But that could potentially be better. Because the crit strike with bone skills is higher. But we have the damage to distant, which might be better than more crit, because crit does cap out. Let's keep it. But yeah. Right. I'm going to call it there for now, but I'll be back tomorrow in the daytime.